Hey Goofball. Mission? Love you. This is Captain America, the lethal lair of Red Skull. Private Steve Rogers was on leave in New York City. Normally he was the hero, Captain America, but right now Steve just wanted to be a citizen in the land he protected. But Steve's rest and relaxation was interrupted when he got a call from General Phillips. Captain America, we've uncovered Red Skull's newest evil plot. Red Skull was an agent of Hydra, a corrupt organization that would stop at nothing to prevent America from winning the World War. I'll be right there, Captain America said. Sorry, soldier, but we need you to sit this one out, the general said. Intelligence says that Red Skull has found the plans for the Vita Ray machine, and now he has a way to use it against you. Captain America was shocked. He owed all his super strength to the Vita Rays. When combined with the super soldier serum, the Vita Rays had changed the frail Steve Rogers into America's greatest protector, Captain America. Red Skull is calling it his Mortis Ray. If you were to be hit by its beam, you'd lose all your enhanced abilities. General Phillips said, "We can't risk you, son. The Army is sending in a strike team as soon as they can spare the men. Stay away." Captain America hung up the phone. He didn't want to disobey orders, but he couldn't let his fellow soldiers risk their lives for him. Could Cap break into Red Skull's base alone? It would be very dangerous. As Cap looked around the streets of his beloved city, he knew what he had to do. 24 hours later, Captain America parachuted through the sky above Red Skull's lair. Hydra agents were everywhere as Cap slipped over the barbed wire fence into enemy territory. There was no way he would be able to fight all of them off. Cap knew he would have to be stealthy to make it all the way to Red Skull's lab. Suddenly, the guard turned the corner. Captain America didn't have enough time to hide. "You," the guard shouted. He was about to alert the entire base. Without a moment's hesitation, Captain America raised his shield to prepare to fight. Before the guard could unholster his weapon, Cap knocked him to the ground with a strong right cross. The guard was out cold. "That was close," Captain America said to himself. Cap quickly ran through the base, avoiding Hydra patrols. Sometimes, however, the hero was forced to fight, but with the help of his vibranium shield and his quick wits, Captain America made his way closer and closer to the heart of Red Skull's lair. As Cap passed a winding stairway, he heard a familiar voice coming from below. It was Red Skull. "Once we rob Captain America of his super strength, the world will be ours." Cap knew that if he found Red Skull, the dastardly villain would lead him to the Mortis Ray. Quietly, he crept down, following the raspy voice of the Hydra agent. Red Skull's secret lab had to be close by. Suddenly, Captain America turned the corner and was face to face with Red Skull. America's greatest protector had found Red Skull, but Red Skull had also found him. "Welcome to my lab, Captain America," Red Skull said. "You heroic fool, you've saved me the trouble of hunting you down." He stepped menacingly toward Cap. "Once I use my Mortis Ray and remove your super strength, there will be no one to defend your precious America." "I won't let you win, Red Skull," Captain America shouted. With a great leap, Captain America kicked Red Skull, sending him hurtling towards the ground. To Captain America's surprise, Red Skull just laughed. "You think that you could defeat me with a simple kick?" Red Skull taunted as he held up a remote control device. Looking up, the hero realized that the Red Skull had led him right into the path of the Mortis Ray. With a final mirthless laugh, Red Skull hit the switch and the machine activated. Captain America was caught in its beam. Captain America's legs began to weaken. Suddenly his shield felt heavy on his arm. Cap knew if he didn't do something soon, he would be the frail Steve Rogers again, powerless to stop Red Skull. With the last of his strength, Captain America raised his shield and hurled it at the Mortis Ray machine. Red Skull screamed in horror as the powerful shield hit the machine. As the Mortis Ray sputtered and sparked, Captain America realized it was about to explode. Quickly, Cap pulled his shield from the twisted metal and leapt away. The device detonated with a fiery blast, destroying Red Skull's lethal lab. But as Cap looked back at the wreckage, he didn't see Red Skull anywhere. He must have escaped during the explosion. Cap thought Red Skull would have to meet justice another day. Cap made his way out of the ruined lab. He thought about what he would tell General Phillips. Cap had disobeyed orders, but he had done it to save others. He hoped that the general would understand. Cap flexed his arm, smiling down at his trusty shield. He was thankful that the mortuary effects had only been temporary. Captain America still had his powers, and America still had its great protector. Alright, buddy. Love you. Good night. Go sleep.